Hey, this is Katrina with IdeateTV here at LA CookieCon, and I'm with Christina. Hey, Christina, what's up?
Hi, it's good, going good. I'm excited.
So, what were you competing with earlier?
I was actually competing in the Sweet Genius competition against Portia, your cake diva, and it was judged by Ron Ben Israel, the Ron Ben Israel.
Isn't that amazing? How was that up there? How did you feel?
It was intense. I was focused, but my body was just shaking and kind of trying to do its own thing. And but it's such an exciting thing to do.
And how is that different with like actually on stage and you know, baking with pressure? You know, in a real life business situation.
You know, it's just so different because on stage you have to try to squeeze everything that you can do, not only work fast, but try to get your quality very good and clean work. Whereas when you're not on stage, you have more time to really do all of this. So you're just having to do it now 10 times faster.
Cool. Well, how did you start baking and getting into this whole baking?
You know, it's such a funny story. I honestly had no idea that I was ever gonna like baking. That was one of the things that I always said, it was just never a thing for me. But after having kids and being married, I decided, you know what, I need something for me, because you can easily get caught up in taking care of other people. Yeah, so I tried different things like sewing, knitting, crocheting. I did all that stuff. And it just wasn't doing it, and cake is really where it just filled me. It completed who Christina was.
I'm like getting chills because it's very inspiring to hear, you know, young women find a passion, you know, once they become a mother and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was simply just that. I just needed something that was me, my time, and not because of the kids and not because of, you know, like being married. I just needed something for me, something that made me happy.
Very good.
Yeah.
And what is your company? You have a company?
So my business name is Baking Me Crazy by Christina. Literally, I bake myself crazy, but it's okay because it works for me. So
No, we need some kind of outlet.
yeah, for sure. So baking is just one of those things. You love it, and then you go through episodes of it. So you take the order, you love it. You're in the middle of the order. You're like, oh my gosh, why did I do this? And then you finish, and you're like, oh, that's right, because I love it. Yeah, so literally you go crazy.
That's really inspirational. Well, thank you so much, Christine.
Thank you so much.
Cheers. This is Katrina with IdeateTV.